Okay, am I live? I don't know. Am I live? Probably I'm live. I don't know. I don't know if I'm live or not. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah? Cool, okay. Okay, well, if this is working, I gotta turn my mic while I'm down. That's probably like so loud for you. Okay, that's still like pretty loud, but okay. I think that's good now. Probably. That's good. I don't know. If it's too quiet, I can turn it up. Um, so, today we're doing 9 circles. Sorry I don't have a face cam. I only have one webcam. So, it's going to be the hand cam. Okay. Yeah. So, I have 3,000 attempts on this level. A run from 50 to 100. My run... Or not 50 to 100. 60 to 100. So there's like 7% in there because you can see my best is 53. There's 7% that I'm not too great at. I just practiced it a little bit though, so I should be good to go. So yeah, we're going to get into it. Playing from the. Oh yeah. Is it considered? Is it considered cheating to put a start position in the actual level? Because I just learned you can do that, and now I'm doing it, so I don't need to make it copyable. Is that cheating though? I don't know. Let's go from 0. I just was warming up, so I'm really worried I'll die to the post drop just because I'm terrible at this game. I cannot believe I cannot believe it can't even run. My computer can't even run 9 circles. That's hilarious. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a poopy death. This ship part and ball part is completely so terribly annoying. It is awful. Like, I just really dislike the ship and ball. Like, if I play enough, like, I could probably get a run from the drop to 100, like, pretty quickly. But unfortunately, that does not count as beating the level, so... yeah. You stupid... So earlier today, or maybe it was yesterday, I was thinking that, because I have Mega Hack, you know. And I kind of forgot I did, so, like, I have the, like, copy hack turned on. So, like, I can copy any level I want to, whether or not I have the password for it. Basically. So, basically what I'm thinking is, that's, like, a big problem. Like, RobTop should not have allowed that to be in the game. Like, why can you just steal other people's work? And I was, like, getting, like, super bent out of shape about it. Like, RobTop should definitely fix that. Like, you should not be able to copy anybody's level without their permission. And then I realized, you're not supposed to be able to. I'm actually, like, basically pirating other people's levels. It's not like I'm using them or uploading them or anything. Plus, most of the time you can get the pass somewhere anyway. It's just, like, I felt so stupid after I realized. Stop dying to this stupid ship. Yeah, I made my icons completely white just so I can see them a little bit better. Also, I, like, completely changed them. So now I guess they're kind of similar to all these icons. I'm gonna be quiet now. Let's go! Drop time! Finally! Okay. Ready? was that death? That's so stupid. That is legitimately so stupid. I was like so unprepared. Like I was like absolutely completely so unprepared. No, let me change my title really quickly. 9 circles. 53%. 60 to 100 go at 34%. Okay, so I'm going to put this in brackets. Not those kind of brackets. Those kind. Just put like basically, I'm not sure how like people usually do it. I'm pretty sure there's like a slash here. I'm not completely sure. 53 comma 60 to 100 go at 34. I mean, that's probably good enough. There we go, save. Okay. Okay, be right back. I'm just gonna mute my mic for 1 sec. Okay, and I'm back. Well, that sucks. I almost got the ball twice in a row. Whether I would pass the ball or not, who knows, but almost. Dying to the ball is so annoying. So we've got him past the ridiculously annoying ship and like all those like random slants that can get you in the wrong way. Then you just die to one stupid orb timing. I'm getting better. Definitely. See, like, you touch it a tiny bit and you die. Hello to my one viewer that I just saw I had. So far today I have one drop attempt. There we go, turn the ball. That has got to be the most annoying timing of all time. Like, no, it's definitely not. Yeah, it's my wave. I don't care if it's ugly. I'm going to use it. I don't care. I just need to change. Let's not make them green. I'm just getting sick of looking at the white. That looks kind of cool. Can somebody please explain to me why I cannot do this wave in practice mode, but like right when I get there in normal mode I can just do it? Dude, never mind, these colors look ugly. Wow. Okay. Definitely not those colors. No thank you. Let's try those. Maybe that'll be better. I don't know. Okay, at the ship. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to commentate. Even if you avoid this slope, this is like it's not random, it's like super annoying slope. I don't really love this level, but I feel like it's one of those levels that everybody has to do at some point, so I'm going to do it, even if it's not my favorite level. Like, the drop wave is fun, and like, I feel like unique wave gameplay, or at least it was unique. It was unique when it came out. Now there's so many rip-offs, it's like not really all that unique anymore. Like with like Sonic Wave and stuff. Yeah, if you're watching, can you send something in the chat just so I can like know who it is? That was a random lag spike. Okay. See, my computer can't even run a 1.9 level. It actually was running, like, an insanely object-heavy extreme demon better than this, though. I'll explain more in a minute. Right after the drop attempt. I looked away and almost failed one of those jumps. That would be stupid. Another stupid death at 55. Not 55, 45. That is literally, it's not the same spot I died before, but like, yeah, it's just a dumb place to die. I'm getting more consistent at this ship, I think. Yeah, look, I'm definitely getting more consistent. That's another. Though I absolutely hate, like, completely despise those two blue orbs. They are so undescribably annoying. You touch a slope the tiniest bit, and then you're just dead, and there's nothing you can do. I mean, it doesn't look like that difficult with the chip part, because like, oh, well, you can touch there and you'll be fine because there's no spikes. Yeah, it's not touching it that kills you. Well, I mean, technically it is, but like, it's what comes after. Let's go! Another drop attempt. Nice. Please let's not, like, screw it up at 45 health. New best! Yay! 1% increase. That's just a stupid death. I did not mean to press that. Okay. Show hitboxes. I just want to show you like exactly like it was kind of close. Not really though. Let me try and show hitboxes on death. Because it's not a list demon, so who cares? Okay, 54%. That's a new best. It's not a good new best, but it's a new best. I gotta like not like suffocate myself with my arm. Let me just grab my webcam really quickly. See, this is what I do. Like when I'm like playing, like I'm like doing this and like squishing myself. Like I'm not sure what the camera can see because there's a delay. I don't know. I'm like kind of like squishing my stomach between my hand and the desk, and I can't breathe. And I gotta stop doing that because that makes it so I cannot play at all. Anyway, that was like super weird what I just did, but whatever. And now I'm watching it because there's a delay on YouTube. Oh, there was not that much of a delay. So okay, I gotta stop suffocating myself with my arm. I was about to say, imagine I beat it that attempt and then I realized I had already died. That's stupid of me. Let me finish that thought after I do this attempt. I'm getting way better at the pre-drop. Definitely getting way better at the pre-drop. Getting way, way better. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Another crappy new best. That's just stupid. Like, I have no words. That's just... Okay. Well, that is what it is. Those long up and down things, like, whatever, are really annoying. Nothing you can do. I want to change my cam to a face cam, actually. Get rid of the hand cam. Nobody, like, it really does not matter unless because I'm not, like, beating Extreme Demon. So it really doesn't matter that much. Okay, that should be good. Be right. Be right back. Sorry, Merlin. Okay, I'm back now. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, how's the volume? Is my voice too loud or is it too quiet? Can you hear the music well? Is there anything I need to change, or is it okay? I don't know. Like, I adjust my volumes, like, depending on, like, if I'm trying to, like, record, like, just a level for, like, just the music, or, like, my clicks, and then the music is a lesser thing, or, like, me talking stuff. Like, I change it a lot. I don't really know how to use OBS that much.
So, like, it would be helpful to know. Okay. Let me keep OBS open just so I can, like, watch the audio levels. Okay. Well, back to 9 circles. 55%. That wasn't even close. That was, like, terrible. Well, okay. The thought I was gonna finish before I got 55 is maybe, like, how far do normal people, like, sit out from their desk? Because, like, is it, like, this far? Like, how much space is between their stomach and the desk, usually? Because, like, I always pull myself up so my stomach is touching the desk. But I feel like that's not exactly how, like, you would normally do it. But how do you normally do it? Do I just want to sit that close because my eyes are that bad? Like, because I feel like my, like, arms, like, aren't close enough to the desk to reach my keyboard and mouse. This feels, like, so weird. But is this how everybody does it? I don't know. I've never seen anybody else's, like, gaming setup before and watched them play. Okay. I'm gonna need to go closer just to, like, for muscle memory reasons. One dun 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 dun. Stop. Dun 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 dun. Okay, little tangent here. Yeah. Let's talk about Platinum Adventure for a minute. Just I just clicked off of the game. Okay. Just this random... What was that? Oh, okay. Just me being paranoid of any noise that I hear outside at all. Okay. So yeah, let's just talk about this, like, random easy event for a minute. Like, first of all, the coins are unrated. That first one seems impossible to get. And they're all in the first, like, 10% of the level. Like, obviously they're unrated, but, like, yeah, see? Like, how do you even get that coin? And that coin? Like, is that coin even possible to get? Let me turn on, like, show hitboxes. Not reverse and put show hitboxes. Oh, let me hide. Pause menu. See, look, like, how are you actually supposed to get that coin? Like, dude, like, actually, it's, like, actually impossible. Right? Right? Like, there's actually no way to get it. And, like, also, like, how, like, like, that one's obviously, like, super easy. And then this one up here. After that, it's like, can I fly, please? This song is good, though. Why does everybody know it for Decode, though? That's what, like, I've heard many people say, like, oh, that's the Decode song. First of all, I would call it by, like, the actual song name. Because, like, I must think it's an artist really known by, like, Geometry Dash Level that technically stole your song. And also, this has more downloads and more likes than Decode. So why does everybody know it for Decode? Well, knew best, I guess. I was just sight reading. But, like, see, like, look. Platinum Adventure with Endgame. And then here's Decode. Why does everybody know it as the Decode song when it's the Platinum Adventure song? Like, that has more likes and downloads. Like, I just don't get it. Like, maybe that's just me being like, not smart about stuff like this. I'm not just start reading this. I have done a practice run before. Like, for some reason, it does not, like, show my practice progress, but I, like, practice this level, like, a good amount, actually. Before deciding... Is this it? This is a 360 thing? Like, is that why this isn't working? Is this 360? It's gotta be, right? I do not remember having to do that. Okay, well, whatever. Honestly, I could probably, like, easily beat this level. It's just that I have no interest in beating it. Like, that's the thing I feel like with most extremes. Like, I've played enough extremes, like, in practice mode, like, practice enough of them a good amount that I feel like I could beat an extreme with enough time and practice if there was one that I was at all interested in. And now there is one that I'm interested in. New record by Temp, I think. Except for the fact, like, I love the music sync. But, like, the levels in general is, like, really bad. And, like, it's, like, some really bad gameplay mechanics. And can we talk... This level, like... I completely forgot this level did this. This is cool. And then here's the infamous wave. That is actually, like, super easy if you look at the hitboxes. Or maybe that's just me being good at wave. Also, while we're talking about levels, what's going on with Artificial Ascent? Like, this super popular Extreme Demon. I'm not sure if this is true for everybody, but I did a practice run of it, and it's so unbalanced. Like, actually, like, the cube parts are freaking impossible, but the ship and wave is, like, free. Like, I could do all the ship and wave with, like, not that much practice. And then there's the, like, random... Oh, yeah, we're gonna keep playing this code. Then there's, like, random, like, super difficult cubes. Okay, that's enough. That, like, seem, like, completely out of place. Can you stop? I'll go back to 9 circles in a minute. I just, while I'm talking, I don't want to be playing a level I'm trying to beat. So I don't just, like, randomly drop off. Nice, new best. But, like, I would love to beat it, because the song, again, is, like, really good. Can you... But, like, it's just, like, so unbalanced and, like, really not fun gameplay. Okay. You know, I mean, if you want proof, I can go play Artificial Ascent right now. If I can spell it. Artificial Ascent. Look at that! First try! Okay, Artificial Ascent. Or maybe I'm just angry because my computer just cannot run it at all. But, like, I got, like, 10% on this on mobile within, like, 10 attempts. And I know, like, the first 10% is, like, easy, but, like... Also, what the literal heck is this? Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, this is what I mean. It just, like, has these, like, random spots that just, like, don't work. It's not high hertz, because it doesn't work on mobile either. Like, what even are you supposed to do? Like, are you really supposed to land up there? But I don't think I'm supposed to be upside down right now, am I? No, see, because I'm supposed to go back right side up. I mean, okay, whatever. See, this is what I mean. It's just, it's like a level that is like a bunch of hype. and like everybody's like, oh, that's like, such a cool level. I really don't think it is. I mean, maybe I am actually supposed to be upside down right now. I don't know. Gonna take that as a no. I was not supposed to be upside down. Like, once again, the song is like super good. Just the actual level is not. Like, see, this ship is, like, really, honestly, not that bad. Like, I could learn it and do it. And then you just have these, like, randomly, like, super difficult cubes. Like, completely, like, so much easier than all the ship. Like, Sanek's ship, I mean, this is, like, that was, like, pretty difficult. I would say, like, obviously, like, extreme demon difficulty, but I still feel like so much easier than the cube. Is it just because I'm good at ship and wave? I mean, maybe. But I don't think I am good at ship and wave, though. That's the thing. Can practice mode work, please? And then we have a wave that's honestly easier than the decode wave. See, like, look, like, and then you have these, like, this cube part with, like, invisible jump orbs and, like, that doesn't even work correctly. Like, I want to know, did Vibrant build all the gameplay, or, like, how does, like, a Mega Collab work? Did, like, or did, like, all the different creators build the gameplay? Like, how actually are you supposed to do these 2 cube clicks? What? Once again, this wave looks like super difficult, but I don't find it that difficult. I mean, I'm also saying that Arcturus is easy. It's like, should be like top 50 instead of top 20 or whatever. So maybe I am just good at wave. Like, Arcturus, I mean, like, it's honestly just, like, should not even be rated. It's just a wave challenge. Like, that's what the challenge list is for. And it wouldn't even place high on the wave, on the challenge list. That's the thing. Like, it would be, like, maybe, like, top 50 at best on the challenge list. I mean... And you know the funniest thing is, this is actually one of the easiest Extreme Demons I've played. Like, I don't like do like a lot of. Wait, why is one of them invisible? Who knows? Honestly, who knows? Like, I played like a lot of Extreme Demons in practice mode. Like, I like did Acheron in practice mode like a few times, and like I do want to do that level. Obviously, it's not happening. It's the top one, but like. And it's taking people who have beaten Tartarus like over a year to do, so like obviously that's not happening. But anyway, I know I'm like making it out to be like, oh yeah, Acheron in practice mode is some like big achievement. I know it's not. Like, anybody can do anything in practice mode. But what I find interesting is that Arcturus took me like 200 to 300 attempts in practice mode. Where like all the other top ones have taken me like 800 attempts. And I know, like, again, like, I cannot judge difficulty at all. But like, I kind of think I can. Because I think that like, like, controversial opinion here. Okay, now we're in Michigan. This part is freaking impossible. I think the less experienced players should judge level difficulty. You want to know why? Because they are not as good at the game. Like, you throw somebody in who's played, say, like, who's beaten, like, Finger Dash and Deadlocked. Like, as, like, their hardest, which was me, like, a while ago. They have, like, a basic skill set that's about equal in all of the game modes. That's something that, like, top players don't have. Like, that's something that, like, Curse, like, let's take him for example. He's really good at Wave. Like, most, like, really top ones are. Which makes them, like, biased, almost, to think, like, something with, like, a lot of Wave. Yeah, that's definitely hard, because I find it easy, and because I know I'm good at Wave, that means that that must be a really difficult level. But I feel like those who are, like, have, like, a more even a more even skill set can, like, judge difficulty way better, and I'm not sure. I feel like people who are, like, have a more balanced skill set can like, judge the difficulty of levels so much better. I'm not saying I have a balanced skill set. It's just, I think, like, obviously, like, I think Acheron is so much miles harder than Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse you need to be good at one game mode for. Like, there's, like, some other difficult parts, sure. But, like, Slaughterhouse is just, like, one or two game modes. Like, honestly, like, anybody who's half decent at Wave can do it. With enough practice, of course. Like, anybody can do anything with enough practice. But, like, Acheron, you need, like, a very, like, a balanced skill set. Which is why I still find it, like, a lot more difficult than Slaughterhouse. But see, like, I haven't, like, watched a lot of, like, top players' streams, like Space UK, if he does stream. I don't know if he still does. What even are these 4 orbs? Anyway, like, I would like to see, like, some of their opinions on it, but, like, that's how I see it. Of course, I am, like, very new to, like, this whole thing, too. Like, I've only been playing the game since August. What even are these orbs? Like, I'm clicking, like, as late as I can. See, this is what I mean, like, obviously this is Michigan, so it's going to be a really difficult part. But it's like, so unbalanced. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go back to 9 Circles now. Just because that's what I'm actually playing in the stream. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, see, I have Acheron saved right here. 3,000 attempts, same as that. Yeah, so I've done like 95 to 100 on it a couple times. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to beat it, but like... Well, I know my face was just... My face was just like... First of all, that's like a very weird expression. Secondly, why does Smart Start Pause think I should start as a ship there? Why can't I just do that from 0? Obviously not dying to such a stupid part, but still. Yeah, like, I just think that, like, less experienced players can judge difficulty much better than, like, the people who can actually play the levels, which sounds so backwards. But, I mean, like, throw, like, somebody who's just completely Deadlocked. Who's probably, like, obviously, like, a little bit better at Cube because they have so much more practice at that. Throw them into Slaughterhouse. They're gonna think Slaughterhouse is a lot easier. Like, a heck of a lot easier than, like, Acheron, and I don't like that's like the general consensus, but like right after I learned about the Demon Lust, like I went down and then tried to play all the levels, and I tried to do them in practice mode. Slaughterhouse, I got a good 60% on my first like practice run in like 500 attempts or something. Acheron, I spent 500 attempts trying to pass the first jump. Okay, maybe that might be an exaggeration. But, like, I never got past 2%. See, like, I think, like, to, like, the more unexperienced and, like, less biased players, they can judge the difficulty so much better than those people who have, like, been playing the game for, like, years and are, like, super good at one thing but not as good at the other thing. Like, I already, like, say, like, I'm terrible at UFO. UFO is, like, absolutely horrible. And that's not always true. It's just, like... Let me put it like this. Sight reading the UFO is horrible. Okay, drop. Please, don't be an idiot, please. Well, I'm not counting that as a real death. I got a huge lag spike. I'm not counting that. I'm not counting that. I'm not counting that. I'm not counting that. I'm just not counting that. That never happened. Let's say I died to the ball. That never happened. That never happened. Honestly. I did get a lag spike. I'm not sure if it showed on the stream, but I did get a big lag spike. Well, we're not going to talk about that either. This is the way I like streaming, even if nobody watches, because I can just, like, talk, and then, like, eventually, like, it'll get uploaded to YouTube where anybody can look at it, and, like, maybe someday, somehow, like, somebody, like, Aeon Air, that's, like, probably never going to happen, but, like, looks at my, finds my channel, and somehow, like, looks at a live stream, and, like, sees me saying all of this. Like, that's, like, obviously never gonna happen, but, like, then he's like, oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. See, like, even if nobody's watching right now, like, somebody would say, like, 1,000 subscribers could see it, and be like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll say something about it on my channel. And then from there, somebody bigger sees it, and from there, somebody bigger sees it, and then maybe it makes an actual change. Maybe not, but, like, it gives me the ability to do that without needing to go through, like, the whole editing process, basically. Because, like, video editing is terrible. At least for me it is. I swear those hitboxes aren't touching. I swear they aren't. Oh my gosh. And knowing me, that's probably the time I would have gotten the new best or something. That yellow orb has got to be the worst click in the whole level. Yeah, going back to what I was saying. See, like, I could have some influence, even if it's not direct. And maybe what I'm saying makes absolutely no sense at all. And it just makes sense in my head. But, I don't know. Yeah, that clip is just terrible. Honestly, if I had to pick any level to be top 1, it would definitely be Acheron. And maybe I care way too much about the Demon Lust. Like, that's also very, very possible. But, like, number 2 would not be Slaughterhouse. I think number 2 should be Kayuki. When we're talking about this, I think, like, the whole, like, rating system needs to be reworked. Like, I think, like, this probably is not too fair. But, like, at least, like, the requirements to be on the Demon List I think first of all, your levels should have to be like obviously rated by Rob Top and like an actual extreme game man. Secondly, I think it should have it should have to like. It's gonna be hard to say without being like completely like. That's a stupid death. Without being completely wrong and like sounding stupid. But like I think that like there should be some kind of rule in place, some kind of rule to stop levels like Arcturus and Slaughterhouse from existing. I mean, sure, they're cool levels, and yes, they're cool challenges, but I think they should be on the challenge list, not the demon list. Just because, like, say that like somebody's like really good at wave, then they can just like swoop in and beat like a top two and like very easily. Like I think you should need like to be like good at like all the game modes equally to be able to beat like one of the hardest levels in the game. And also, when did wave become the thing that's like makes like a level really difficult? Like you can make difficult gameplay that does not use wave or ship. That can be fun and interesting, and maybe be a top one. Like I feel like just like a bunch of like wave gameplay is like such a boring choice. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I think. Okay, let's go drop. Literally, I could not name a stupider death. Okay, maybe I could. Oh my gosh, it's so dumb. That is so dumb. Could have gotten like really far. Like, honestly. And instead I just died to that stupid transition. Because that's like what I like. I'm just gonna keep up my conversations like with nobody. That's why I feel like levels like Kayuki are so good, because it translates all of the entire skill set, not just one game mode. That's what I was trying to say. I think if something just challenges like one game mode, okay, that was it. That was a stupider death. That was a stupider death. Okay, if something challenges just one game mode, you're not even getting better at the game in any way. I mean, you are at that one specific game mode, sure. Like that, sure, you're getting better at that game mode. Wow, it's like really coming down out there. Maybe that's just wind. I don't know, it's really noisy. How did I get negative viewers? I just realized I have negative viewers right now. What the? Not right now, but I had negative viewers. How does that happen? What does it mean to have negative viewers? Like, why does that... Oh, it just fixed itself. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened at all. But okay, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, that's right. That was a stupider death. That's a stupider death. Okay. Wait, I got that was 58. So now I have connected runs to 100 because my start position was right at that transition. So you could say I have connected runs, which feels great. And this will be a new hardest, by the way. Right now my hardest is probably Succuban Egg, which I beat like yesterday or something. Let me show that level to you. It's like really a really weird level. I'm not gonna type in Succuban. No. There we go. Succuban Egg. I mean, I have beaten other medium demons. I would say that this one is like more difficult than the other ones. B is an extremely fun demon. It has a lot of objects, but it's an extremely fun demon. Basically a remake of Succuban Hell, but like way easier. Yeah, that's what Succuban Egg is, if you didn't know. It's a cool level, I guess. I wanted to beat Succuban Hell, but thought I might as well just do that. How does this level not get featured? How does this level not get featured? I mean, look at this. This is feature worthy. Okay, that was a stupid death. But yeah, this level, like, I beat this and B around the same time. Like, that is a fun level. I don't know why it's not featured. It should be. It's a really cool level. Okay, anyway, now... Okay, I'm not going to watch Tempestus stream right now, but he is streaming right now. Also, Edge of Destiny. See what I mean? Lag. Edge of Destiny. Well, we're talking about Extreme, let's talk about that level. Very, very object heavy. Somehow runs better than this level. I don't know how completely, but it does, so yeah. I guess just because like newer optimization and whatever. I have auto music sync turned on, and I guess I've never really experienced like completely what it does until now. Sure, I get the random lag spike in every level I play, but that level is like really laggy. Then there's retro circles, problematic. We know these two. At least problematic. I'm sure everybody knows problematic. First 9 circles level. Okay. First 9 circles level I beat. This cube at the beginning. I know I should probably get back to 9 circles. I just need a break for a minute. This cube has got to be that cube has got to be the most annoying cube in any 9 circles level. Can we just talk about how fun this wave gameplay is, though? Like, actually, it's definitely some of the funnest wave gameplay I've ever played. Let me just search a problematic wave really quickly. Problematic wave. This is something I just would like to play when I just want to like have some fun with the game for once. Just because the song's super good, the wave gameplay is like actually like unique and good. Okay, I'm not gonna do it right now because like no, but Yeah, it's a really good 9 Circles level. Like, I beat it within, like, 3 attempts of getting to the drop, just because I, like, over-practiced so much, because it was, like, my first, like, 9 Circles level. Well, that was a run. 39 to 75. Let's add that into the title, I guess. Comma. 39 to 75. And also, I don't have 53 anymore. It's 58. Save. So I have 3 really good runs on this level. Okay, well. Okay. I honestly was not expecting that run, but like. Okay. Also, Sonic Wave. Like, while we're talking about levels, which I guess we kinda are, kinda aren't. I don't know what I meant by kinda are, kinda aren't. I'll talk about Sonic Wave after this. Okay, well, okay. Sonic Wave. Very cool level. Very interesting wave gameplay. Except for the fact that it's basically just like all the 9 Circles gimmick, like, buffed incredibly and changed to blue. Like, honestly, like, that's basically what it is. Like, you see, like, every bit of the original 9 Circles in Sonic Wave. You know, the dual wave, the both different dual waves, the mini wave and the normal wave. You follow the same kind of pattern. You have the fake right there. Obviously, Sonic Wave is a longer level. But you see, like, every, like, defining... You have the little spam part at half speed. Like, every defining part of 9 Circles is just copied and extremely buffed into Sonic Wave. And then it's so many remakes. I mean, I know it's a really popular level. Okay. But, like, Sonic Wave Rebirth, Sonic Wave Infinity, Auditory Breaker. Like, I'm pretty sure that's just like 3 of them. There's another one I can't remember the name of. Something Circles. It's not really the same decoration as Sonic Wave, but it's still a Sonic Wave remake because it's basically the same layout. Like, I used to think Sonic Wave was like a really cool level, and now I've taken more like Aeon Air's point of view on it. Yeah, I'll get back to that in 1 sec. I quit. 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 I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Probably not a good idea to quit because it'll take forever to open again. Seriously. I felt like I knew that was going to happen though. Like, I could feel it coming from, like... That sounded wrong. That sounded so wrong. Oh my god. Okay. Because when I was going at the half speed part, I felt like the music, like my auto music sync was messed up, and the music was going ahead of me. So I felt like, okay, so now I'm going to click faster because the music's going faster. And I was like trying to like stop myself. And then like I eventually like, because like I was thinking like, oh no, I'm going to click too early at one of these like big sweeping parts, and guess what I did? It's no big deal. Okay, back to Sonic Wave. I used to like be like angry at Aeon for saying Sonic Wave was a bad level, and now I kind of understand why. I mean, Sonic Wave Infinity. Pretend that Sonic Wave did not exist. Sonic Wave Infinity, that would be like a really cool level. But the fact that it's a ripoff of a ripoff kind of is a deal breaker to me. Maybe it's not like a ripoff of Sonic Wave, but Sonic Wave is definitely a straight up ripoff of 9 Circles. consistency, I guess. Okay. So a remake of a ripoff. Okay, so there was a ripoff that was greatly buffed, and then there was a remake of that ripoff that was extremely buffed again. Like, okay, so it's a remake of it's like a spin on the original Nine Circles style that's like really ramped up the difficulty and stuff. Like, yeah, okay, that's okay. But the fact that there's a middle Sonic Wave in there, I mean, like, I get, like, it's a really iconic level and stuff. I just don't get, like, what all the hype is about. It's a difficult level. I mean, I guess it was, like, really difficult for its time or whatever. But still, like... Like, it, literally, it was just, like, literally, all you had to do... I didn't mean to press request more time, whatever. All you have to do is, like, copy the level 9 circles, change the color scheme to blue, rearrange it a little bit, buff it extremely, and then you have Sonic Wave, and change the song. Like all 9 circles levels are the same. Yeah, they are in decoration style. Yeah, but 9 circle, the Sonic Wave, had so many of the same gameplay things as 9 circles. It just feels like a ripoff. And maybe I'm being too harsh, maybe I'm not, I don't know. And then there's a Coupon Circle on top of that. Which I think is a really cool level. Again, does it deserve all the hype? Probably not. It's a level that somebody hack verified, and then somebody decided they were going to verify it for real. Like, people hack verify levels onto the servers all the time. That was lag, that's not my fault. There's just, like, no, like, point in getting so hyped up about it. Like, oh, wow, this level that somebody hack verified, got real verified. I get it's really difficult, but it ended up not even being more difficult than Slaughterhouse anyway. I get Slaughterhouse is, like, also a remake of an old level, but it's a remake. It's not the exact layout, it's, like, redecorated. I'm not, like, putting down, like, anyone's skill to verify that level. That's absolutely insane that someone actually verified it. I just think that it doesn't deserve all the hype exactly. Just because there's, like, a ton more levels, like, absolutely like it. I'll finish the thought in 1 sec again. Because I still have more to say. That's a poopy death. Okay. What I was saying, I'm not even bugged by that at all. I just want to keep talking about Coupon Circles. Like, if I made, like, impossible layout. If I made an impossible layout, say. Like, if I made an impossible layout, then, like, somebody like Diamond decides, okay, I'm going to choose to verify it. Then suddenly, like, is it, like, magically, like, a great level that, like, deserves, like, a ton of hype and stuff? It's just, like, this random level I made just because I was, like, bored in the editor, and then decided to hack upload. And then some, like, guy who's really good at the game decided to verify it. Does that magically mean that it's, like, suddenly, like, the best level ever? See, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's nothing especially special about Coupon Circles. It's just a really difficult level that was actually verified. And of course it's crazy it was actually verified. But once again, like, you just need to be, like, good at Wave, and then suddenly, like, it's not as difficult as, like, anything else is. Like, I'm good at Wave. I consider myself to be good at Wave. Maybe that's just my ego talking. I don't know. But, like, I did it, and I did a practice run of it. It's not even that bad. I mean, like, I feel like if I put the work in, I could do it. I just don't want to. Because it's not even that good of a level. Let's say if it was, like, this level, but, like, more difficult. Let's say that this one, like, has this Cuban Circles drop in it right now. Be right back to that thought again. Okay. See, like, okay. So, that's different. That's different because there's a full level around it. It has other good gameplay, and it's like was meant to be a real level, and there was actual effort put into it. And I'm not saying there was not actual effort put into Succubin Circles, but I'm also saying, like, it was not meant to be verified. It was not meant to be played by however many people play it. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think top ones should be levels that were, like, originally meant to be really good levels and meant to have a lot of people play them. And not necessarily be accessible to everybody. That's completely fine for them to be really difficult and, like, only a certain amount of people can play them. It's just that, like, at the same time, like, you need to make it, like, it needs to be, and I don't even know where I'm going with this now. Like, I still feel like I'm talking, like, what I actually think of the level. But that's kind of like redecorating it, what redecorating it is supposed to do. I'm just dying at this ship over and over just because I'm talking about this. But that's definitely what redecorating is supposed to do. But also, it doesn't really achieve that, because the gameplay is still the same. And also, when you redecorate it and make it lag on, like, literally everybody's PC, unless it has, like, a 4090 graphics card or whatever. That's also not great. Like, yeah, those are my thoughts on Succubin Circles, basically. I just don't think it should be rated. Like, however good the decoration is. Like, I feel like Rob now has this thing where, like, he looks at the decoration and it's like, yeah, this level looks cool. Let's give it a rate. I feel like you should, like, put more thought into the gameplay, too. And I mean, like, of course, like, that's what the moderators are for, to, like, decide if, like, the gameplay and stuff is actually good enough. Give me one sec. Okay? I don't even care. But at the same time, like, did anyone send Succubin Circles to RobTop to get rated? I mean, probably. I don't know, I wasn't around then. Like, this is why I feel like what I'm saying is so wrong, but, like, whatever, I don't care. Because, like, I'm really new to the community. Like, it's 6 months, I don't know. But, like, I just, like, think that, like, for a level to be rate-worthy, or to be, like, not necessarily rate-worthy, like, I'm going back to what I said earlier, just, like, be worthy of being on the demon list. I gotta get myself together if I ever want to get any progress with this. It has to be, like, a decent level. Like, not just decoration-wise, but gameplay-wise, too. It's, like, put the levels with terrible gameplay on the challenge list. And I know, like, that's, like, not exactly, I don't know exactly what the requirements are to get on the challenge list. Maybe just that it needs to be, like, difficult enough and have decent decoration and be legit verified. But I just feel like Succubin Circles and, like, Arcturus should be on the challenge list and not be on the demon list. Because I feel like those kind of levels, like, even if they were meant for people to actually play, are targeted towards just a specific set of players that kind of, like, ruined, like, the demon list for everybody else, like everybody who's like good at like cube and robot and ball and like all the other game modes. Then you have a level there that just like they can completely not play. Like even if they're like the best like UFO player in the world or whatever. Like that's I don't think like that's like an actual thing that like he's the best player because like it's like basically just like a really easy click pattern. But the point is like you can be like one of like the best players in the world, and then you just like and you're trying to complete the whole top 10 stick, and then you just have this one random level that's just like a bunch of terrible wave gameplay that you just cannot do under any circumstances for like no matter how much practice you turn in, and then basically your thing is ruined because like you don't want to say yeah I completed 9 out of 10 of the top 10, but then there's just like one level that's like 45 seconds long that I can't do. Like I mean, that's no reason. Again, that's like no individual reason for it not to be on the demon list. Just like all the things stacked up, I feel like should make it not be on there. I should just like clip all this and like upload it to YouTube. It's like why Sakubin Circle should not be on the demon list because it really shouldn't be. I mean, and Silent Club Step. I feel like everybody who might be watching or going to watch in the future is screaming like Silent Club Step is super similar. It's not. Silent Club Step has like uses like a ton of different game modes. I mean like ship, robot, cube, not robot, what am I saying? Ship, UFO, cube, ball. And has like a duel and stuff. Well, I mean Sakubin Circle has a duel too. That's not that impressive. Look, I feel like Silent Club Step definitely has more in the ways of gameplay. Even if it's not decorated. And also that, like, and also I bet a lot of people are thinking, Silent Club Step is just a rip-off of Club Step. Again, it's really not. Like, the gameplay, like, is really, like, not the same. Sure, you have the same song. And it has the same name, even. But it's really not the same level. Like, the layout is completely different. Yeah, so the gameplay is like completely different than the actual Club Step. I mean, sure, okay, so the drop ship is in the same place and it's both the drop and it's both the ship. I mean, like most of the drops in the game are ships or waves. And when you're back before wave is the thing, or actually never mind, that was 2.0, wave was the thing, I think. I mean, I think it was in 2.0, not I think wave was a thing in 2.0. I know wave was 1.9. But, yeah, like, it's a Club Step remake, not a rip-off. See, that's, I feel like, where the difference is. Like, it's different than copying a level, buffing it, and making it a slightly different deco style, than, like, taking the idea of a level, thinking that's cool, and remaking it with different gameplay. That is also harder. That just uses like the same like basic idea. Like I feel like that's very different. Again, like probably my opinion is not valid because I don't really play those levels. But I'm not like gonna say like I'm gonna beat Silent Club Step anytime soon. Of course, it does not matter for me again because like I'm not an extreme demon beater. This is just the way that I feel like it should be. That's all. Okay, I'll give this like one more drop attempt and then I'm gonna end stream. This will be uploaded to YouTube, so if anybody wants to watch my rambling, they can, of course. Is it rambling? I don't know. This is like if I was allowed to use Twitter, this is like some of like the random stuff I would post there. Just like random thoughts that like probably nobody agrees with, but I think makes sense. But yeah, like, I don't consider myself to be a top player or, like, a top demon beater. in any way. But, I mean, I've played enough of, like, most of the top 10 that I think I can, like, judge their difficulty fairly. I'm basically just, like, saying my conclusion, basically, right now. I think I can judge their difficulty fairly. I think I can say what makes a good level. And I think every person has the right to decide, like, what they think about the demon list. What they think about, like, where demons should be placed and everything. Like, the same goes for, like, other stuff. Obviously, not just Geometry Dash wise. But, yeah, basically, like, I'm completely allowed to have my opinions and say stuff like this. Doesn't mean anything's going to change, but I'm allowed to say stuff like this. Which I think is cool. That was lag. Well, that was my one last drop attempt. Okay, see ya.